LeBron James and a group of other celebrities are starting a group aimed at protecting voters' rights for African Americans. In a phone interview, LeBron said, quote, "This is the time for us to finally make a difference." So, Shannon, how much impact will this have?
I think it's going to have a huge impact. Skip, LeBron James, he's always been very outspoken, especially with issues dealing with underprivileged being served. He feels that voices aren't being heard, and he will speak out. He will lend his voice. He will lend his money. And he will lend his backing to causes that he deems worthy of having the black voice heard. Skip, I think something else is really eating at LeBron. He's made it abundantly clear he has no love. Have no feelings for the man that holds the Oval Office. And I think what's rankling LeBron is he's doing something next week, Skip. He's having a rally on June 19th in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And for a little backdrop, Skip, June 19th
I know it
is when Texas was the last state, even though they were way, way west, and we don't really consider Texas, but it was the West. The Emancipation freed the slaves in 1863. But it was hard to enforce, Skip, because they were still fighting. And once the Union won the Civil War, the governor announced that the slaves were officially free. Now, the Union soldiers could come in and could enforce it. And so Juneteenth is a celebration. It's a free date. He's doing this in Tulsa, which is still considered the bloodiest racial war in American history.
1921.
1921.
Yep.
A white mob over 2 days burned it. It's called Black Wall Street. They burned it to the ground.
And by the way, did you see Russell Westbrook is going to do a documentary?
Yes, I'm glad. But there have been several histories in that, Skip. When we were talking about it last week, what do you think? I said, I need, if the white that's listening, go read the Elaine Massacre. Read the Red Summer Massacre or Rosewood or this Tulsa. And it'll give you a glimpse into how riots and what it was meant to do. But Skip, LeBron James is, man, Skip, he's on another level, Skip. He's like, no, we gonna get out. We gonna do this thing. We put it up, Skip, LeBron James is making it his personal mission. I believe this is as important to him as winning an NBA title. He's making it his personal mission, Skip, to get someone else in the White House. And he's like, I'm calling on all my athletes. I'm calling on all my movie stars and superstars. Look, we're going to get people out to vote because we need change. We're getting worse, not better. We're not coming together. We're not seeing each other. We're not hearing each other. And that's because of the message that's coming from the top and it's trying to divide us. And I'm not going to let that happen. I can't stand by idly and do nothing when I have this voice. Skip, through his social media platforms, 112 million followers. And so for me, Skip, LeBron James is not only letting his words, but his actions. When what happened in Georgia with those long lines and the voter suppression, and like I said, voter suppression is legal or illegal. Anything you do to try to keep people from registering to vote or actually voting. He said, nah, that's enough. I see what y'all trying to do, and we ain't gonna let that happen. So, Skip, this dude's on another level, Skip. And I've never seen anything like this, Skip. I don't know if we've ever seen a guy this big be so active in anything socially, because like I said, it's good to be morally conscious, but LeBron James is extremely socially conscious. And he's on another level right now.
He is. This is another development that made me sit back and say, finally. So often I've heard people over the years, when any sort of conflict arises, say, it's time for change. And my first question is always, how? Show me how. Don't tell me it's time. Show me how. This is how. This is not the proverbial lip service. There's been down through the years too much lip service. Too many empty words are spoken about. It's time to act. It's not time to speak. It's time to act. And again, I'm proud of LeBron. I applaud, I laud. This is the essence of LeBron James and his power. Social media. He's in a new age of social media, and he is going to utilize it to its highest degree. And also in combination with Maverick Carter, who, for those who don't know, he's been LeBron.